Hi everyone, my name is Mark Lee, Broker Manager of the Remax Realtron YC Realty. In the last video, I showed you how to read the condo resale MLS listing and what to look out for and what to be careful about. Today, in continuation, we will look at how to read the MLS listings for resale listings of freehold properties such as detached house, semi-detached, and townhouses. Please note there are 4 townhouses. There are 2 different types, freehold and condo townhouse. For condo townhouse, please refer to the video we posted last week. There are also freehold properties that we have monthly fees like condos. This is called POTL, Parcel of Tied Land. I will also explain what that is. I'll start with the things that applies here, the same as the condo MLS listings. There are 2 different types of MLS listings that your agent can send to you. One is called the client full, and the other one is called the broker full. On the top, you have the address, the listing price, the property tax for the described year, DOM, which stands for the days on market, how long it has been on the market, and the last status, which indicates if there had been any changes to the listing since it was listed. New means there had not been any changes. PC means price changes. SC is sold conditional. SLD is sold. SUS is suspended. TER is terminated. And on rare occasions, you also see DFT, which is deal fell through, to be used when a completed deal fell through for whatever the reason, and the listing is back on the market. This is where we indicate whether the property is detached, semi, or towns. If the link section says yes, that means the property is not a detached but a linked property where the foundation wall below ground or more is connected to the adjacent property, even if there are no walls touching above ground. The lot dimensions are indicated here. If the lot is not a rectangular shape, the section below it called irregular will disclose if the lot dimensions are of different length. For example, a property could have a pie-shaped lot. It's narrow at the front and widens as you go towards the back, basically a shape of a pie slice. Here, you will see the number of bedrooms. +1 is usually reserved for rooms that are not bedrooms, such as an office or a basement recreation room. There will either be possession remarks or specific possession dates over here. This is the closing date or range of dates that the seller prefers. This is of course negotiable. If there are any open houses, it will be indicated here. But keep in mind that there are a lot of virtual open houses nowadays due to COVID restrictions. The next row holds the property and area details such as how many kitchens it has, whether it has any separate family room, if the basement is finished or not, if it is a standard or walkout or separate entrance, if there is a fireplace, and the details of the heating system and the AC. You'll usually see the forced air gas combo, which is what you see in the houses nowadays with furnace, but in older homes, you'll see water radiators or electric baseboard heating systems. Also, AC might not be central air, but wall or window units in older homes. This means there is just 1 or 2 AC attached to the wall or window of the property and not connected throughout the house via duct system. For the age of the building and the square footage, please note these are approximate range and are subjected to human error, meaning it could be the seller's guess or rough measurements given by the virtual tour floor plan program. If you're suspicious of the number or need an exact number, you can request your agent to purchase a report from the MPAC that shows what square footage each levels are, even including the basement. Obviously, we can't do this for every property you see because it can quickly become quite expensive. And here is where we see POTL monthly fees like you see in the condos that some freehold properties have, which stands for Parcel of Tied Land. This is in a case where the property is tied to a shared common element such as parking areas, access roads, park, or playgrounds in the middle of the townhouse complex. So the cost of shoveling the snow on the shared roads, electricity for the road lights, garbage pickup, underground garage maintenance, and so on are included in this POTL monthly fee. So the simplest way of thinking is that your freehold property is connected to a condo amenities. The access roads would be the condo hallway, the lights on the road is the lights lighting up the hallway, and so on. Obviously, the POTL is a lot lower than condo monthly fees usually, because there usually aren't amenities like the gym, swimming pool, or concierge staff, and so on. The middle column provides information such as property exterior wall type, if there is a garage or not, and if so, if it's attached or detached, how many spots are there in the driveway, if there is a pool, and so on. The things to look out on the right side column is the water source and the sewer type. In the city or the urban areas, you'll see the water comes from the municipal and sewer system is a sewage system. But in rural areas located far from the city, you will see that the water might be well water and sewage system might be a septic tank that needs to be emptied periodically. The area below lists each rooms, which level they are on, their dimensions, if available, and any descriptions to pay attention to. The things to note here is that the dimensions are guides only. The buyer is responsible for verifying the exact measurements if that is important to you. Below is the client remarks section, which is reserved for the general marketing details of the property and the area. The extra section often are reserved for chattels included or excluded, such as the kitchen appliances, window coverings, shed in the backyard, whether the hot water tank is rental or owned, and so on. I already covered the broker's remarks at the beginning. One thing I want to add is that if there is a specific offer presentation date shown here, the listing price is likely set lower than the market price on purpose for the sake of setting up a bidding war situation. So please consult with your agent about what the expected sale price will be. It will also indicate here whether the preemptive offer, otherwise known as the bully offers, are permitted or not. And lastly, at the bottom, you can see the brokerage and agent contact information, as well as the listing date, expiry date, commission, and what the original listing price was if it had gone through a price change. So today, we cover how to read the Freehold resale MLS listing. I hope that it was helpful to you and also clarified anything you were wondering about or didn't understand. If you have any questions, please ask it in the comments and we will do our best to answer it. Thank you for staying with us, and if this video was helpful to you, please make sure to press the like button and subscribe to our channel for many more informative videos to come from other agents as well. We will also share VIP pre-construction project information and give you the very first access to these projects. This was Mark Lee, Broker Manager of the RE/MAX Realtron YC Realty. Thank you.